Welcome everyone. Today I'm going to show you how I used discounted cash flow to buy a Lotus lease for $0 out of pocket. This is where my previous finance videos come together and it will all start to make sense. So, what is DCF? It stands for discounted cash flow. Discounted cash flow analysis is used to figure out the value of an investment today based on the projections of how much money it will generate in the future. I use this model for the stock market and my real estate investments. So if you're new here, let's recap. I am a mechanical engineer with an MBA in finance, making this free web series to show you how easy it is to make your first $1 million in the US. In the series, I taught you how to budget with Google Sheets, and I gave you a free template. I taught you how I track profit and loss on my cars, how I buy cash flowing real estate with zero effort, how I used basic portfolio theory to get ahead during the coronavirus crash, and much, much more. So be sure to like and subscribe for more of this content. Now, if you don't remember the real estate video, I used discounted cash flow to identify an undervalued property, got the seller to make improvements, got it reappraised, then I refinanced and took $40,000 cash out of the deal. That is my zero effort approach that I have detailed in its own video. Now, I am going to be renting this property out. It is already under contract and it has positive cash flow. My principal, interest, taxes, insurance, and association payments are under 75% of the rental income. As we discussed before, this means that this mortgage debt will not negatively impact my debt to income ratio when buying my next mortgaged property. I also currently have $200,000 of equity with a property value of $500,000. Now remember, I took 40 grand out of this property. I then hopped on a plane and I bought this Lotus lease for 36 grand. After taxes and travel expenses, it came closer to $40,000, which means that nothing came out of my pocket. It just came from my investment gains. And here's the cool thing about real estate. Unlike when I sell stocks to buy cars, I did not have to pay capital gains on that $40,000. And now I have tenants who are paying off the mortgage debt and the Lotus lease. The interest on that debt is tax deductible. The profit I make on renting out the property more than pays for the costs of running this car. Also, when you consider that this car is going up in value, you could even argue that I am getting paid to drive the Lotus around. I have already posted this Lotus for sale for $60,000, and after I sell the car, I will then redeploy the capital in the stock market or the real estate market. So there you are. By applying one of my favorite financial models to real estate, I am able to drive this Lotus lease with $0 out of my pocket. Thank you for watching and make sure that you enjoy your car.